WWE Backlash is this Sunday. It's going to be an exciting show. Today we go over our predictions on who we think is going to take home the W in each match. Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy, a rivalry that has come to fruition due to Sheamus trying to pin the hit and run attack of Elias on Jeff Hardy. A match that will be Hardy's first major match with a storyline behind it. Hardy holds an undefeated record since being back from injury, and this could be the telltale sign for Hardy's future. A victory puts Hardy into what would likely be a further push in WWE, a loss to Sheamus, and we could see the burial of Jeff Hardy just beginning. I'm going to say Hardy picks up the W and keeps on moving on here. Bayley and Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Iconics for the Women's Tag Team Championships. 3 of the 4 teams that have ever held the Women's Tag Team titles will be in this very match. I think the Iconics, looking at this, are the most formidable tag team in the women's division, opposed to, women like Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks, who are really putting these tag teams after being, established singles competitors. Same can be said about Bayley here. That being said, I think this has broken up tag team written all over it, whether that be Bliss and Cross or Sasha Banks and Bayley. I think it's possible we see Bayley and Sasha win the titles or retain the titles again, and then a potential Bliss or Cross women's singles championship match in the future to take the gold away from Bayley here. Asuka versus Nia Jax. This is a golden opportunity for Asuka to really take the women's division by storm here and let the world know how talented of an in-ring performer she really is. I think Asuka retains here. Braun Strowman versus The Miz and John Morrison in a handicap universal championship match. An interesting match that is more than likely being designed to make Braun look much stronger. I believe at least that is the case here. I can't imagine a shared Universal Championship. That being said, Braun's got the easy dub here. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. Boy, I can't tell you how happy I am to see Bobby Lashley finally getting thrown back in the WWE Championship picture. I do think it's too early for the Drew McIntyre reign to end here, so hopefully this is just the beginning, not the end of a long-term rivalry between Lashley and McIntyre here. McIntyre wins. Then we have the proclaimed greatest wrestling match ever. Randy Orton versus Edge. Such a long, illustrious history between the two of these. Two of the best to lace it up in the business over the last 2 decades. Edge beating Randy at Mania. I see this one being a Randy Orton victory. Edge will still be around, and more than likely we're going to see him on this Brock Lesnar type of contract, but I think for that very reason, Orton's fighting every week still, and he needs this win desperately, and he's going to get it, which could potentially at the same time set up maybe a rubber match at SummerSlam between the two. We will see. Orton's taking this one. That concludes this video. If you guys enjoyed, make thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate it, never required. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.